10-yard line.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. To throw his car. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. A 36-yard.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 74 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs. 3 yards the game there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and...
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
34-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Raiders.
They run the counter. It's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
On second down, it's Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. From the gun, it's Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. That's caught inside the 20. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeout.
step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Griffin there defensively.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Jacobs takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Aguilar has it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Carr. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. L.J. Collier. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2nd down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Raiders.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Carr. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Wilson. That one to Swain, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, Carson. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Carson, the ball carrier.
The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
On second and 9, Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Wilson.
Max Crosby just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Zebra. Check back. Football's the mic. Mike's football. Hey, tight down. There you go.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, this from 39. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will make our score 9-0. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Carr now on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked up by DJ Reed.
You don't want nothing.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 16, Raiders nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On first down, Carr. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. To throw on third down, Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Minus 50, minus 50. That's right,
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Quandre Diggs.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
It's again the ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Here's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. Now this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
On down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He's checking. He's alert. Hey, alert.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down. They run it with Carson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the carry.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
They go play action with Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly. That leads to a play-action sack. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets it up past the 35. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Flush to his right. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They run the counter. Jacobs. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Brought down.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Running is Jacobs. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
a gain of 8 yards. And it's
trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Las Vegas.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Throwing now is Carr. And they're going to get the 2. It's Carr.
Successful.
So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
Daniel
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. What we got?
option play, and Wilson's going to run with it. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
The ball carrier.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Here's Wilson on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll look to throw right away. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They run the counter. It's Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
By Bobby Wagner. No gain on the play.
To throw is Carr.
And 10. At the 40.
That's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Bryan Edwards, 58 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. They're going to try and run for it, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Give him 30 yards there.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run again with Carson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Third and
here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So the football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards, and it'll bring up third down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit, to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down.
That's the reason we ball for it. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
2nd and 4.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back to throw. Carr. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a pressure there as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Carr's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. But, Charles, we saw a comeback big fall just a little short. But give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
What? You got me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. You ain't shit. Oh, my God. These stupid ass Raiders. Oh my God. Ah, that hurt, man. They killed me. That killed me.
The pick at the end.
No, the crazy thing is, it was just. Let me tell you something. It was just like in real life when they played the Jets. He pressed up. And once he pressed, I said Aguilar got it, and I just lobbed it up there, and Aguilar was just the bum of the world, man.
Like that.
That killed me, man. That killed me.
I know. GG.
I
I'm
can't
still
believe it.
learning. I'm still learning now.
That was fun to watch.
When I tell you,
I ain't even
like, if you
fun.
look at my YouTube, if you look at me run, like, I have the best running game in the world. I couldn't run for shit. I couldn't do nothing.
You know it was crazy, bro. I got a good ass
just
run.
watching it
I know how to
YouTube.
run. I used to play defensive end. I got a cold ass run defense. But you kept getting me on them screen passes. I thought my safeties would be strong, was gonna be fast enough to get to
See,
like,
that's one
limit
thing.
the
See, that's
damage.
one thing about Madden 21. They didn't do shit on the screens. So the screens is just, it's either good or it's not good. But half of them is just good. And it was just like, I'm like, oh, I'm finna kick this. The crazy thing is, I'm not a nigga that kick field goals. So I was gonna score to win. I was like, fuck this. It's just, oh my God. I think, what's his name? Henry Ruggs should have been over there. I'd have burnt you. That shit didn't work. That pissed me off. I couldn't do nothing. Because I was stopping. I'm like, okay. And then I couldn't do nothing. And then Derek Carr, oh my God. He's just he like.
That pressure.
Yes, but you see the second pick you got? The second pick? I was wide the fuck open. He just threw it to your dude. He just threw it to him. And I was sitting there like, no, he didn't. Like, okay. I understand.
Yeah, just the pressure. Like Derek Carr.
Let me tell you something. That ain't gonna happen no more. Okay. That was just that was the beginner's luck. That shit won't happen no more. Okay. Next time we play, I'm gonna blow you out. I can't just not say that because this is what I do. And then of course my brother get on there and tell me I better not lose. I didn't know what to say. I was like, God damn it. I said, this nigga done got on here.
Hey, bro, on Madden 19, that was cold. Like, I just stopped playing. I just played 2K like all last year.
I'm telling you, man, I got every Madden. Like, I got Madden from 15 to now. I have it all. Like, if I'd have went back, I got it all. It's just, I don't know. It just be the Raiders sometimes, but that's my dogging team. Like, that's the team I love to play with because every team got superstars. It's just the Raiders, they don't have that many superstars, but it's just their offensive line. Their offensive line is good if you know how to really play with them. It's just that shit wasn't working for me, man. That shit wasn't working for me. I can't. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm really distraught right now. I think my life is.
I ain't even run with Wilson neither. Cause I usually take off with him.
See, that's what I'm saying. I could stop the quarterback from running. I could do that. It's just that when you score that first touchdown, that little bomb. That's the one thing the Raiders got, man, is nothing.
Nothing deep. That's what I know. That's definitely.
That nigga was gone. I was like, God damn it. I said, okay.
I had two of them that he was gone and I overthrew him.
I was like, this is some bullshit. All right. Fuck it. Come on, man. I need this 2K fade before you go to sleep.